lunch on Cedar Creek, getting ready to fish a kayak tournament. Looks like it's going to be a gorgeous day. There's the lake.
Okay, we're here at Cedar Creek Lake. This is April. It's freaking cold out here. Forrest, can you tell me how you plan to dominate this tournament?
A little bit of bait and a little bit of luck.
A little luck. No love though?
Nah, a whole lot of love.
A little love. Hey Melissa, how do you plan to dominate this?
See if I can find that big fish I caught last time I was here.
She's looking for the same one she tied up from the last one.
Yeah.
They are such rookies. I'm gonna take the pirate approach. When I see somebody catch a fish, I'm gonna board their kayak, take their fish, and then measure it. They're such rookies. They'll learn though.
So it's Saturday morning, 7 a.m. I'm here at gorgeous Cedar Creek Lake. It's about 42 degrees right now, but there's very light winds and it's supposed to go up to maybe 60. So it's going to be a beautiful day and it's time to start fishing.
There goes to show you, you gotta change it up. I was out there in the main lake on grass flats, couldn't get a bite. Come back in here and there's two. So apparently they have not left the spawning areas yet. But that lets me know what I need to do.
Okay, here's your mid-tournament update. I haven't caught any fish. I checked the standings, which might have been a mistake, and saw that a lot of people have caught a lot of really nice fish, and I haven't seen any sign of any fish. So, oh, there's a bluegill. Okay, I saw a fish.
Alright, that's a big one because that's number 3. So that satisfies the limit. And now we see bigger ones. So again, very good move coming back to the back of this little pocket. Because I was not nothing was happening on the main lake for sure.
So we're a little more than halfway done, and I still haven't figured out how to catch the fish. I've caught a lot of trees and a lot of slimy grass, but no fish so far, not even a bite. So I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong and what these fish want, and I gotta do it fast. I have been fishing a lot of flooded timber, like getting my boat in the trees and fishing around the trees. You know, when you have that in a lake, my mind goes, oh, the fish have got to be here. But this lake has so much of that maybe the fish don't gravitate towards it here like they would other places when there's just like a little bit of it. So my problem with fishing that was I have a paddle kayak and not a pedal kayak. So I really struggled with how to keep my boat in position while I was trying to fish. It was a little windy. There seemed like there was a little current maybe. And I was really struggling. It was getting frustrating. And then what really put me over the edge was a giant spider fell out of the tree and onto my arm. So that was the end of the trees. Now I'm trying the very back of like a creek arm, like a little cove pocket. At least there are no spiders falling on me here. So hopefully I find some fish and put some fish on the leaderboard.
All right, so we just switched up. Back out to my deep area. Got a 12-inch worm. Shallow, I can get the smaller ones, but that's not gonna do me any good. I need a big fish. So I'm gonna try a little deeper area with a bigger profile bait and see if that can talk one into it.
While I was paddling out from this cove, I noticed that the wind was really picking up out there on the lake. So I tied on a Strike King 3XD in citrus shad, and while casting parallel to the point at the mouth of the cove in a little bit of deeper water, I finally got my first bite.
I think that's long enough. After I caught that little fish on my crankbait, I really wanted to keep throwing it, but I was getting really frustrated with constantly getting hung up in trees, and as the wind picked up, it was getting really hard for me to hold my kayak in place. So with about an hour and a half to go left in the tournament, I decided to paddle upwind and drift my kayak back while casting my crankbait around. When I got to a point at the mouth of a cove that came out pretty far, once again casting parallel to the point, I got this fish.
Oh, I'm scared to try to put it on the board. paddle goes up. This thing goes here. That's gonna need to move down. Doing okay down there? Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh, don't you even think about moving. All right, let's see what you weigh. All right, let's get back.